Do I continue this or let my battery charge? That's my homework that I'm not doing. That sounds funny in my head. Hello! Oh, hey y'all, I'm Jash, and this is Jashtime. Okay, so I wasn't gonna film this, like apparently most of my other videos. Whoa, I say that at like the beginning of every video. I wasn't gonna film this because I'm already like 10 seconds into this video and I'm not sure what I'm saying. I wasn't gonna film this because of the lighting. It is late at night, and so most of the lighting is coming from my room lights. So there's the story, there's the information, there you go. And then I thought I really wanted to film this, so we are here on this earth. 8 billion other people. Whoa, are we at 8 billion? 7,491,088,720, 21, 22, 26, 28, 29, 31, 30. Oh, someone just died. Wow. 132,080 people died today. It's a fun fact. Oh, does it say how many deaths in each country? They predict that by 2056 we'll have 10 billion people on this. Okay, not important. This is a story time. Whoa, my very first story time. Over a year on this channel and I haven't done a I'm really in your face. Oh my god, I'm even scared of me. Over a year on this channel and I haven't done a story time. Why is that? I don't know. Ask Jesus. He might know, but then again, he's dead, so we might not know. But he's in heaven. This is getting very controversial. So I have my story written on my phone, which I'm now gotta go to. Let me paint the picture. Oh, I really should have reenacted it, and then I could like talk over my reenactment, but I'm not that well of a YouTuber, so I don't think that far ahead. So it was yesterday? Wednesday. Was that yesterday? Today's Thursday. Whoa, but this will be on Sunday. So I'm gonna say why is it so hard to count backwards in days? No, it's not. Saturday, Friday, Thursday, Wednesday, Tuesday, Monday, Sunday. Whoa, I just did that. It happened 4 days ago. Which is quite trippy for me to say because it actually happened yesterday. I just cracked my neck. I think I'm annoyed at my own voice, so if my voice is annoying you, just leave this video. I wouldn't blame you. Anyway, my story. Oh my god, I have to get to the video. This is why I don't create good videos. Okay, I was on the bus, saw Max there, I was like, oh hey Max, nice to see you. How does story times work? I haven't actually seen that many story times. I should have done some research before I did this video. This lighting is so bad. Oh my god, it's actually so bad. Is this better? What about here? It's a little bit weird, because like, you're kind of like looking down upon me. Like everyone in this world, to be honest. Okay, my story. So I was on the bus, and I saw Max. I was like, oh hi Max, how you doing? You doing well? Are you good? Oh hi, how's school? How's your mom? How's your family? Anyone dead? And then he was like, hi. This is why I don't do storytime videos. I was wearing this shirt in the last video. I'm so sorry. So I was sitting on the bus with Max, and then we were chatting, having a good time. He was saying something about the production or something, and then I'm like, yeah, I want to do that, yeah, and he's like, no, you're not going to be able to do it, and I'm like, yes I can, because I'm a fucking underdog, and that's what underdogs do. I'm going to rise up, and I'm going to beat everyone. Everyone will be dead and bow down to me as I am their leader. And then he was like, yeah, motivation, yeah. I'm like, yeah, inspiration, yeah, go Josh, yeah. And then he was like, you should make a storytime video of that. And like, be very inspirational with deep, depressing, inspirational, motivational music that goes, yeah, you can do it, you go girl, or boy, equality for all in this day and age. What is that, Women's Day? Like what? Where's Man's Day? That's a hoot. Also very controversial. We were talking about that stuff and he was like, yeah, you should make a storytime video of that. So I was gonna make a storytime video, but then something that was much more worthy of a storytime video happened. I got recognized in public! Whoa! 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 It was a nice time. This kid walks up on the bus, we're just sitting there like chatting, having a good time, and he just comes up and walks to me like, and just looks at me like this. for like a solid 2 minutes. He's just like standing there, looking at me. Lots of seats, but he's standing right in front of me, just looking like that. Max and I looked confused. Like, I thought he looked kind of familiar, like someone from my primary, but he was too young for me to actually know him, like for him to be in our year. And then so he just sits behind us and keeps smiling at me. And I'm like, okay, what? As I'm looking at Max thinking, what the f***'s happening? I turn back to look at him and he's standing there taking a selfie of me. And I'm like, oh my god, what's happening? Like, I was really overwhelmed. It was too much for me. This must be what famous feels like. Then he stands there and he's like, I'm your biggest fan. And Max and I are like thinking, holy shit, does he watch my videos? Does he watch Jashtime? This is so cool. And then so Max is like, oh, where have you seen him from? The next part's a bit inappropriate. But let's just say he said, I've seen you on P-word videos. You know, kind of like the place where you sell stuff for money, but spelled differently. That's what he said. It was so random. He was like a 13-year-old boy, and that's what he said. And Max and I were just like, we were just laughing like the whole time. We didn't know what's happening. That probably fueled him more to like say random shit. Probably because of our laughing, he continued on saying things like, do you shave your legs? When was the last time you shaved your arms? And like just bashed me. So then finally I go to tag off and he follows me to the scanny beep 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 thing. You know, we go do and like that's what actually happens when you don't have enough money on it, which happens quite a lot. But he just walks there with me, doing that weird smiling looking thing. It was very strange. And then, so I scan on, look back, I see him trying to sit next to Max, and Max is like having his leg out, like pushing him away, like not wanting him to sit next to him. And then as I get off the bus, I just see Max sitting there like, oh my god, and the kid just there like smiling, looking at him. And then the next day, today, 3 days ago, this is trippy shit for me. This guy tried to kiss him and like touch his leg or something. Like, I don't know what's happening. This was a deranged boy we're talking about. A crazed fan, obviously. I was kind of happy it happened because it was kind of an entertaining time. If only he knew he turned it into a video. So thanks, kid from Ko-Fi. For like a few seconds I actually thought it was because of my Jashtime videos, but no. It was for a different type of videos. Okay, that's it. That was my story. I don't know if that's how story time videos go normally, but that's how mine went. I'm not your average, ordinary, conventional kind of guy. So that's the end of that. There's literally crickets going off. Like, what? That's really funny. Adding laughing track. Ha ha ha. Funny. Okay, bye. Okay, no, I feel bad. I have to do my outro, right? Thanks for watching. I'll see y'all later. All good vibes. Bye.